A great African theologian, Mbiti, said that African is incurably spiritual. I have paraphrased the words of Mbiti, and I say that the African is incurably spiritist. He's incurably. It is something that you can't find medicine for. Spiritist. Just like the biggest problem of the Jews was slave mentality. The biggest problem for Christianity, for every African, is Spiritism. Because our world is a spiritist world. We see spirits in everything. Believe you me, it's incurable. We will have to manage it. I don't know whether there's a cure. And it didn't start with Christianity. We're doing it ourselves, by ourselves, before Christianity came. We're going to play football. We have to add spirit to it. A boxer is going to fight. He has to spiritualize it. You're going to take an exam. You have to go and get something. You have to get something. In my country, they say you have to pass somewhere. Pass somewhere. You can't take an exam with pen and paper. Africans don't do that. It has to be spiritual. You can't just see somebody and marry. It has to be spiritual. We are incurably spiritist. But Christianity is not spiritism. Herein lies the conundrum. A spiritist people who have met the book, the Bible, but their wiring doesn't help them with book. Because book is not, no. We're Africans. Things must happen. Things must happen. Book is book. So we very easily bypass the Bible. The easiest way to excite an African is to say, put the Bible aside. Let's talk power. You will jump into action. Yeah, now you are in my world. Don't come and restrict me with this. The Bible says, God says, the Bible says. No. Incurably spiritist. We are the people in whose hands Christianity has landed. The destiny and future of Christianity is on the African. Whether we mess it up, destroy it, design it, it's all in our hands. And where we are going with it scares me. That is why I'm preaching what I'm preaching. Are you getting me? All right. So this is all I've said is my introduction, just to let you know why I am going to say what I am saying. Because there is so much at stake, not only for us as individuals, but for the future of Christianity, because it's in our hands. And already we have bastardized it big time and continue to do it. The thing is, you would think it's the pastors who do it. People blame the prophets. You know, in economics, there is something called demand and supply. If you have supply and there's no demand, there will be no market. If there are prophets and there's nobody demanding prophecy, they will change their profession. But because the people are incurably spiritist, there is an infinite demand. Somebody who is a witch doctor today will become a prophet tomorrow, and there will be demand. Because the African is incurably, from the highest educated, because education doesn't scratch that problem. You can get PhD, 5 PhDs. But if you go and tell him, your mother is the one who is doing it, that's it. And the thing is, whilst I'm preaching this here, there are some of you here today. You will hear everything I will say. It won't change you. It won't change you. You've already made up your mind. In fact, whilst I'm talking, I'm saying, hey, take your trouble, go. I want to see something.